Hello students, today we are going to learn about the mediation analysis. There are two major, you can say the authors named Barron and Kenny. In 1996 they have introduced the process of mediation in their paper, and in 2007 Andrew F. Hayes and Preacher, they have introduced a process file for mediation and moderation analysis. So today we are going to learn about the mediation analysis first in Barron and Kenny, and then we will run the process file in SPSS. So I have the data file for leadership, culture and employee performance, and today we are going to run the mediation analysis of one of the attribute of transformational leadership, that is idealized influence behavior, and employee performance is dependent variable and culture is mediating variable. So first of all we have to go to analyze, and then we have to check correlation between these variables. In this dataset we have culture, we have idealized influence behavior, and employee performance as a dependent variable. This is the Pearson correlation and two-tailed, and we have to check OK. If you see that the relationship between culture and behavior is 0.130 and it is significant, and relationship between culture and employee performance is 0.382, it is highly significant, and relationship between idealized influence behavior and employee performance is significant. So it means we can run mediation analysis. Go to analyze, click on regression. If you see in linear, Barron and Kenny test can be run in linear regression analysis, but when we will run, or if you want to run the Andrew F. Hayes process, then you have to install the file from their website and download the process file from their website, and install in your SPSS, and it will appear here like this. But first we have to run linear regression, and we have to reset it. This is the dependent box and this is the independent box. As you know, we have to fulfill the 4 conditions of Barron and Kenny, and these conditions are A, B, C and C prime. So first of all we are going to check the relationship between employee performance and idealized influence behavior, and run the analysis. This is the model summary. This is R square 0.027. This is the model fitness F value, and this is coefficient beta, and this is 0.163 and it is significant. So the first condition, the relationship between independent and dependent variable, we can say that the path C is significant. So first condition is fulfilled. Now we have to check another path. We have to check the path A, the relationship between independent variable and mediator, that is culture. In this case the culture will be the dependent variable, and OK. Again, this is the model summary. R square is 0.017. F value shows the model fitness, it is significant, and also the beta value is also significant. So the second condition is also fulfilled. Now we have to run the third condition, linear, and we have to check this one, we have to check this one here. We have to bring, this is the path B, and the relationship between mediator and dependent variable. Click OK. Again, this is a model summary. R square 0.146, model fitness is also fit, and the beta value is also significant. So 3 conditions are fulfilled. Now we are going to check the mediation analysis in the presence of mediator and in the between independent and dependent variable. Okay, now click on analyze, go to regression and linear, and we have to bring it out here. We have to bring idealized influence behavior inside, and click on this next button. This will convert this simple linear regression into hierarchical regression. You can see this block 2 of 2 appear here, and click the mediator culture here. Bring the culture here, and now we are interested to check the R-square change and collinearity diagnostic, and click continue and click OK. If you see that we have two models, R-square 0.027, that is the relationship between independent and dependent variable, and when we added the mediator, this relationship is 0.159, and R-square is also changing. This is 13.3% changing, and this is significant. Both the models are fit, and if you see the beta values, this is the beta value. The relationship between independent and dependent variable in the presence of mediator is also significant. These are significant values. So when, according to Barron and Kenny, when all the p-values are significant, it means that it is a partial mediation. If the value of C prime or C, that is the direct relationship, becomes insignificant, then it means that it does act as a full mediator. But if the path A or path B or both of them are insignificant, then it means that there is no mediation. So this is the Barron and Kenny process. Now we will try the NGFS process. You have to install the process file into your SPSS and go to Analyze, go to Regression, and click on the process file. This box will appear here. Okay, you can see outcome, dependent variable, independent variable, and mediator or moderator variable. So first of all, we have to bring this employee performance into outcome variable, culture into mediating variable, and idealized influence behavior into independent variable. Go to options, and we need effect size for model 4 Sobel test. It will tell you how effective is your mediator, total effects model, compare indirect effects, and we need the results into 4 decimal places. Continue, and if your mediator or any variable has alphabets more than 8, then you have to check the long names, allow the long names, otherwise it will not run the process file. And make sure that you choose the model 4 for mediation analysis, and click OK. It will take a little bit time. Okay, the result is here. First of all, you have to see this normal theory test. This is the Sobel test, and the value of Sobel test is Z 2.1984, and it is significant. When the Sobel test is significant, it means that your mediator is acting as a mediator. Now we have to check whether it is acting as a partial mediator or full mediator. So we have to go up here, and we have to see, okay, this is model 4 for mediation. Y is dependent variable, X is independent variable, and M is mediator. Okay, this is the first model. This is the culture, outcome variable culture, and idealized influence behavior. This is the path A. If you see the R square, R, F value are significant, and coefficient, this is the beta value, is also significant. The path A is significant, so first condition is fulfilled. Okay, this is this is the third model. Okay, first we have to interpret this one. This is the direct relationship between independent variable idealized influence behavior and dependent variable employee performance. And if you see, this value is also significant, so it means that our second condition is fulfilled. Now this is the third and fourth condition, that the relationship between B path mediator and employee performance is also significant, and relationship between idealized influence behavior and employee performance in the presence of culture is also significant. So all these values are significant. This one, this one and this one, so it means that our mediator is also acting as a partial mediator in Andrew-F. process file. So this is, you can see the difference between the Barron and Kenny and Andrew-F. process. I will suggest you the Andrew-F. process because this is the latest one, and also Barron and Kenny accept that their method of mediation and moderation was wrong. So in next video we will try the moderation analysis by Barron and Kenny and Aiken and West and Andrew-F. and I will tell you the difference between these three processes and which one to recommend. I will tell you in that video. Thanks for watching.